What up, babies? This your one and only goddess Mona Muggsy of Aquarian Rising LLC. How are you? Hope all is well and everybody is good to go. For those of you that are new here, this is a virtual workout channel for right now. This video that you're looking at, we are working on the glutes. I work from a female fitness workout app. It is based on women fitness, but please, I welcome any and everybody to work out with me. I just don't fucking with gyms. So, I'm not a professional bodybuilder, okay? So, if I'm fucking up on some shit, please feel free to let me know. If my motherfucking positioning is wrong and stance is wrong, I'm not opposed to any critiquing. However, please do not carry me like I should already know I'm not a bodybuilder. Again, I'm just doing this because this is how I transmute energy, and I don't have a bunch of energy just sitting in all around me and not doing nothing with it, okay? So, this video is for the glutes, all right? I'm back after whatever that little head cold that tried to come along and attack me, but that shit went up and out the window. Drunk some tea with some cinnamon clove and some nutmeg. Sweated that shit right on out, and now we right back at it, okay? So today, we're not watching no mansions. Unfortunately, we're going to be learning about etymology, astrology, and the Bible and how it all correlates. So I believe I can tag the video in the background, which I will probably tag inside of the description box below, just in case anybody else is interested in what's being talked about, because this is the stuff that I do study. So also, too, for anybody that's tuning in to this specific episode today, this specific one, let me explain something to you, okay? Before we start any of this content, and I have to give this preliminary because of what this video is going to be discussing. I do not care about your religious views. Do not come on here with any religious views. Don't come on here talking to me about God, Jesus, and through your King James Version Bible. I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? I don't want to hear about how anything that you may hear from this video is demonic or how you don't appreciate, approve, or agree. I don't give a fuck. And that's why I'm playing it in my background. It's for the people that's going to respect it. If you can't respect it, don't comment on it. Please don't comment on it. For the love of yourself and your God, don't comment on it. Because I promise you, I will give you the issue that you came looking for. All right? Okay. Now that we got that out the way, I just needed to say that because I know people will pay attention to the most oddball, abstract things that are happening within a video and make comment on it. And I'm just not for it. I clear the airs before all of that, okay? Right now, we on the glute situation. It's been 3 minutes for me talking, and I've been talking too much, so we just need to get into it, okay? All right.
Fire hydrant right.
Time, and to you. So actually, we have what, 3 more Dave Ashi. Yeah, 3 more speakers.
Keep your arms straight.
3 more speakers. I say 4. All right. So without further ado, I present to you your guest speaker today. Etymology class, Temple University Pass Up, Sister Zodiacus Eel.
What we're going to go over today is a word called parable. How many people have heard of a parable? Biblical parables? Okay. Whenever you see a scripture that says it's a parable, it derives from the Greek parabola. Okay? Every parable is a geometric figure. When you look up parable in a dictionary, you have your dictionary? I found this dictionary in the trash, by the way, but it's the only dictionary I could find that had a picture of a parable. So it's raggedy, but it works. So I'm holding on to it. Oh yeah. I just want to show everybody what a parable is. A parable is a geometric curve okay, that aligns star clusters. And the specific star cluster we're going to go over today is the star cluster Pleiades. All right? The seven sisters. That's right. But it goes deeper than that. Okay? Job 9:9, 38:31, and Amos 5:8 speaks of the Pleiades star clusters. And this is kind of important because the Pleiades star clusters are showing up in December. So you know. In Job 9:9, in his suffering, so that you'll know what a suffering is and why Job suffered. Job suffered because he was in his low state of mind. It's called your carnal self. Pleiades are the seven stars of Atlas. Okay? Atlas in Greek mythology was the one who held up the world on his shoulders. Okay, that's the watered down version. However, what it's speaking of is this part of your neck that connects to your medulla oblongata. And when you stay in your lower self, that is where your soul exits your body. Okay? But by knowing, you won't, if you know etymology, you will find how to break down parables. Okay? With the Pleiades star clusters, it's based on the power of seven.
To get better results,
Yeah.
use your core type.
I have it right here.
Take a rest. Next, 16. Left bridge.
Okay? It's also called the daughters of Atlas.
Left bridge.
And as I was saying, Atlas in Greek mythology was the one who held up the world, the seven continents and the seven seas.
Working on your glutes.
All right. However, what this is talking about in Pleiades and Job in the book of Amos is basically talking about the seven ruling planets. Okay. It correlates with the seven seals, the seven trumpet sounds, the seven churches of Asia. The number seven is recorded in the Old and New Testament 360 times. This is a parable. The number seven is recorded in the Old Testament and New Testament 360 times. Okay? The preamble of the Constitution has 52 words. 5 plus 2 is 7. There are 7 articles in the Constitution. 7 is the number that this planet vibrates on. You have 7 chakras. All right?
Take a rest.
Because the whole book of Job is about the number 7.
Mountain climber. 7.
So I can show you
5.
what he's talking about in these scriptures and what they mean. I have to write it backwards because that's how I remember it.
Take a rest. Next. Start. 12. Camping glute kickback.
These are the days of the week. Are you aware of the 7 days of the week? Okay, you know the etymology of that. This right here where Saturn, this is the first Pleiades stars, which is called the Gate of God. And this is called the Gates of Men. Okay? There's this thing called, when you ask your soul to come back into the flesh, you ask the universe for permission to get a physical body. Everybody's soul enters through Saturn, which is discipline. Okay, that's why they call it the Gates of God.
Start. 12.
The Gates of God
Glute kickback.
and the Gates of Men is the tropic, the common name is the Tropic of Capricorn and Cancer,
Feel when lowering it.
or the solstices. Or known as the solstices.
Second. Quarter kicks.
Capricorn and Cancer. This is the winter solstice.
30 seconds. Flutter kicks. 3, 2, 1. Start.
And this is the summer.
Make sure your back is flat against the floor.
Yes, each one is a gate. And in the book of Genesis, it's called the ladder of Jacob, Jacob's ladder.
10 seconds left.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Take a rest.
These 7 represents what we call, the first thing is Jacob's ladder, which is the 7 ruling planets, and then it's the Hermetic principles. I'm gonna just get the information up here, and then I'm more focused on not informing you, but whatever I give you to transform you. How when you leave here tonight, I just want to pause this to say, because y'all can't see what she's writing on the board, I will be posting this video link in the description box below, so y'all can actually see what she's writing on the board. But currently, it's just the gates of men, the planets in order of how they correlate to the days of the week, and the different gates that they represent, and the start of the solstices. Okay, so just keeping y'all up for those that's just tuning in, or for those that's trying to figure this out. And I'm just letting y'all know in between time that, yeah, I'm gonna be posting this link in the description below, so y'all can tap into it too. You can take what I learned and apply it to your life when you walk out this door. I try to make all my classes like that. Okay? It will change your life.
Take a rest. Next. 16. Bottom leg lift left. Start. 16. Bottom leg lift left.
Okay?
Exhale when lifting your leg, and inhale when lowering it.
Now, to give you the importance of this, each one of these gates have a specific time that rotates around your body.
Next.
On your solar return, or most commonly your birthday, okay, you are in a cycle called opportunity.
Watch.
Okay, y'all have your dictionaries?